Okay. Good morning, collective. I am Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Okay. So I'm pulling energy once again this morning, and I'm picking up on somebody's energy here. Whoever you are, um, you might be a younger energy, or at least the energy that you embody is that of a younger person. I'm picking up that you're a very lovely person. You have a very clean spirit. And like most people out here, you were in search for real love that is not agenda based. You were actually looking for a companion, a partner that loves you purely for who you are, and you were going to reciprocate the same love. So I don't know, whoever you are, you might be in the military, or your partner might have been in the military. I'm not sure, but this is what came out, military. So you might be in the military, whoever you are. You could be a feminine energy, or you could have been in the military before, or the person you were either married to or planning on marrying, they were in the military. But either way, you were very hopeful. You were very hopeful and wishful that this would be the end of the road for you. I don't know if you got married to this person or not as of yet, but I have the marriage card here, and then I have love here. Okay, a good match. So I feel like you genuinely love this person, and whatever you felt from them, you felt like they genuinely loved you too, and that would put you where you want to be, like most of us. Okay, nothing against that. You're a pure spirit. I pulled your energy. You're a pure person, whoever you are. You have good intentions, like a lot of people. But sadly, the person that you were married to, or thinking of getting married to, they might be a false person that was love bombing you, unfortunately. And that's why their energy might not be reflecting right now what it may have been in the beginning when you first met this person. That's the reason why this person, I don't know, their actions or something that they're doing or have done, and this could be past energy, is not lining up. It's not the same. It fell off. It went from hot to cold. And it's because this person love bombed you. Okay. This person really laid it on thick, and put you into some type of mental space. Now, for somebody, not everybody, this can be more than one person. For somebody, there might have been a little bit of a pregnancy. I'm going to say a pregnancy scare. But for somebody, I think this was something you actually wanted. And what they're telling me is that's actually a blessing, and it wasn't God's plan for you. Whatever that pregnancy, you thought it was a blessing, but it was actually a scare, because this is a false person. Okay. So be careful. What I'm hearing is to tell you, be careful what you pray and wish for, because just because you fell in love with a certain person that's not the same anymore, and now you're still in love with them, if that's still the case, you need to be very careful, because if you keep praying for that person, or make sure you don't open yourself to a delusion wherein you might feel like, well, maybe if we just, I know we were in love in the beginning, maybe if we just could see half of him and half of me reproduce in a child, it'll change their view, and da da da. This is not the person for you. This is not your person, and it's only going to get worse. You might think something changed that you can fix. It's nothing that changed that you can fix. This person is a false person, and they wore a mask and they love bombed you. And having a child, and if you already have a child with this person, then of course, you're going to give all the love to that child, to raise and rear them. But if you have not had a child by them yet, having a child is only going to make it 10 times worse. Nothing is going to get better. I can promise you 10 times over, things are not going to get better. They're not going to change how they feel about you. They're not going to change anything. And the Holy Spirit wants you to move away from that idea completely. Let it go. Completely let it go. Holy Spirit, please give me the messages for this energy, to put them on their highest path for their highest good. Holy Spirit. Oh, wow. Okay. Change and friendship. Okay. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Fear. Oh, wow. Okay. I have fear. And what's this? Doubt. Okay, got it. All right, and stop right there. Okay, so this is the message for you, whoever you are. Okay, give me one sec, and I'm gonna pull some specific cards for you, and hopefully it'll give you the clarity and the insight you're looking for. Okay, so right now I have friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So I don't know if recently you've made a connection to somebody of a high vibration, or maybe there's someone connecting to you around in your community. But there's somebody that might be around you right now, and they are there for a specific purpose. It has to do with God's divine order. So there's someone in your energy right now that God sent to you, and they're there for a reason. Okay. So if they're giving you some good advice or connecting to you, or it's something about some friend that's around you right now that God has in your life or in your energy, and they're there for a reason, whether it's for guidance, to help you, or even just to give you a message. And this might have something to do with you going through some type of a change right now. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Okay. So it has something to do with you getting stuck. Okay. And there needs to be some type of a change that does not involve this false person. Okay. Or make sure you move all the way far. If you haven't done this already, this could be past energy. Okay. But somebody is in your energy right now that God put there to encourage you and to help to assist you with this change you're going through in your life. Okay. It's not easy, especially when we think that we have it and we think we finally have love. Okay. To let it slip away, because it's a cold world out here, and it's not a lot of people finding a match out here. For some people, it's lonely out here, but this is not the match for you, and you don't want your life to be ruined. I feel like you're a very beautiful person, physically and on the inside and the out. Okay. Whoever you are, that's just the energy I feel about you. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Okay. And then I have fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. The energy of love has to do with your self confidence. The energy of love, has to do with being able to sit in your own energy by yourself, be alone. Okay. Not to fear, what if I never get married? What if I never meet somebody else to love me? Am I unlovable? What's wrong with me? Or, it can be any of these things. Okay. But right now, you might be struggling with some doubt and fear of moving into some new energy. And this has to do with the change that you have to go through. And like I said, it might be somebody, a positive, uplifting person or relative or family that is in your energy to help to aid you with this change and to encourage you. They might have something to say that you need to hear at this. People come into your life for a season and for a lifetime. Somebody's in your life right now for a season, and they're here to aid you moving into the new part of your life, because you're getting clarity on things that you didn't know before, more awareness, and you're going through a heartbreak. This feels real fresh too. So I don't know how long ago or recent that was. All right, so Holy Spirit, what is the present? What is the message for this energy to put them on their highest path for their highest good? There's a queen of pentacles energy here. It could be a man or a woman, but I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that might be very selfish, very reckless. Somebody that is on demon time right now. Okay, in your energy. Okay, I just saw the Knight of Wands in the reverse. It could be a fire or earth sign. I'm getting heavy earth, and this person's doing spell work on you. No wonder. Okay. So the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody doing spell work on you that's in your energy. Yeah, I'm telling you, it could be an earth sign, but it could also represent an energy. And the energy is somebody that's very selfish, someone that'll do anything for money, someone that is tunnel vision. They only care about themselves. They're superficial. They'll sit up there and lie and love bomb and lay it on thick as long as things go their way, as long as everything to make them feel good, to have their ego stroked, everything that they want to make their life comfortable, habitable for them, they'll say and do whatever they need to do. Somebody could be a Virgo here, okay, the Hermit, and then I have the Knight of Wands, okay, somebody could be looking to take action right now. I want to know who that selfish ass person in your energy is that's doing spell work. I mean, the Magician is Gemini energy, okay? You might have already, this might be somebody that might have gone ice cold on you or you on them. Five of Pentacles, okay? Or they could be trying to cause somebody to lose money. Okay, I also have the Strength card here. Someone could be a Leo, but they are doing something heavy on you, whoever you are. Okay, this person is very childish. Okay, and this person could be very childish. Okay, uh, they might be. This might be a younger adult. Okay, whoever this person is, they could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I told you I'm getting heavy Earth here. Okay, and now I have the Moon card in the reverse. Holy Spirit, what is the Moon card in the reverse? What is this person? What is being illuminated here? Something could be being illuminated to you. I don't know. You could be a Leo or any other sign. Okay, about a burden, to release this burden. So something is going to be illuminated to you so that you can release this goddamn burden for good. Okay, this might have something to do with the Three of Pentacles, career, your job. Somebody is taking money or getting money to do something with the Three of Pentacles. Oh yeah, we got to get into this. I got to see what the hell going on with you. Hold on. Because there's somebody in your energy that's not for you at all. Holy Spirit, please tell me. Please let her know. Or him. But whoever's energy I'm picking up on. Holy Spirit, who was that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse energy? Please let that energy know, Holy Spirit. Who is that? Oh, it might be a family member for you. A father, uncle, a aunt, or a mother. And this might have something to do with your career. So in the background, you might have a family member that is a Mason, okay? Or part of some type of Jack and Jill organization. I fucking knew it. All right. QUAN Yin here now. QUAN Yin here now. All my life, I had to fight. Ooh, I ain't never asked you for a goddamn thing, not even your hand in marriage. Yes. Whoever you are, dear, I don't know if you're the earth sign or this other person is the earth sign, but there is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, and they are working with a whole community of people. Some of these people are Masons, okay? And some of these people are in your family. I'm asking who that selfish, whoever that selfish person is that will do anything for money, that's very shallow and superficial. I thought that might be an ex of yours, but this is a family member of yours, whoever you are. This might be a mother, a father, or aunt, or uncle that's a Mason or part of some organization, and they're working with a whole community of people. And that's who that Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn is I'm talking about right now, that's been taking some kind of action against you with this spell work. Come on, Holy Spirit, let's talk about it. All right, Holy Spirit, what happened in the recent past? Let's go. What happened in the recent past? What does she need to know right now? What happened in the recent past? Okay, in the recent past, these people created some type of illusion with the Seven of Cups here surrounding you. Okay, they were closed emotionally to you. This is some bullshit. Somebody was very close. Who's the Ace of Cups in the reverse, Holy Spirit, please? Who is this Ace of Cups in the reverse, Holy Spirit? Who is this Ace of Cups in the reverse, Holy Spirit? Holy Spirit, please let my collective know who this Ace of Cups in the reverse is. Give me a second. They said 3 more times. Okay. The Lover's reverse. So that could have been an ex of yours to avoid a disaster. 2. They said 1 more shuffle. That took action. All right. See? All right. Come on, Holy Spirit. The Ace of Cups in the reverse. Who? Who is the Ace of Cups in the reverse? Somebody that's in a tower right now. This King of Pentacles energy. I told you, the Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So this is a family member of yours that created some type of delusion surrounding you or your life, okay? And they might have caused a tower in your life, or they might have caused a tower in their own goddamn life as of recently because of what they tried to do. This family member doesn't have any emotions for you, okay? I don't know who it is, but they said mother, father, uncle, or aunt, or maybe more than one. I don't know. Only you know this. But whoever this, they're showing up in masculine energy, but they don't have any emotions for you, whoever this person is, okay? They're closed off to you emotionally. Holy Spirit, why is this King of Pentacles in my collective family closed off to her emotionally? Why is this family member closed off to her emotionally in the recent past. Why, Holy Spirit? I want to know why. Because you're victorious and successful. So I feel like you got a jealous motherfucker in your family, and because you're moving forward in your life, I cannot. You might be a Leo with the strength card, but you're very powerful. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So I knew it. You might, I don't know if you're a mother or not, or you're old enough to be a mother, but you're showing up as the Queen of Cups. So you're a fully grown woman or man, but take it as it resonates, okay? Whoever you are, I really feel strongly you might have fire and water in your chart, but nonetheless, you are emotionally intelligent and you're highly intuitive, you're victorious and successful, and you're very powerful. You're very powerful. So I'm getting whoever this King of Pentacles is, your light irritates their demons, and it probably already or always has. Okay, Pisces and Leo energy here. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, your light has always irritated their demons. So for no other reason than the fact that your light irritates their demons, this person, what is the Seven of Cups? What did they do? They wanted to win at all costs. Okay, so this person wanted to win at all costs. Let's go, Holy Spirit. What did they do with the Seven of Cups? What's the salute? All right, whatever you were hopeful for. So this is what fell. So you were hopeful. You were very hopeful for a marriage. I don't know if you got married to this person, but you wanted a real love relationship. All you wanted was love, like me and everybody else. And you wanted pure love. You wanted real love, whoever you are. Okay. So what did they do? What's the delusion? They took some very quick action. Come on, Holy Spirit. They took very quick action. Okay. To isolate you with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. What's the Five of Pentacles in the reverse? To isolate you. Yes. Okay. To isolate you. To Four of Pentacles in the reverse, to release you, all right? And then the Two of Swords in the reverse. Somebody could be a Gemini. Clarity, the Hangman, Pisces energy here. You got clarity. You got clarity that somebody wanted to stop something. You got clarity about somebody or something. You might have heavy Pisces in your chart somewhere. Holy Spirit, please clarify what was the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. When you got clarity, you let something go and might have isolated yourself. About the Lovers. Again, this is Gemini energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But when you got clarity about a certain situation, concerning someone you might have been matched with, the Lovers, okay, you release something and let it go. And either they isolated themselves from you or you isolated yourself from them. Holy Spirit. Yeah, you realize this person was a burden and it was not equitable. Whatever type of relationship you had, possibly with this younger earth sign or whoever you were involved with. Okay, I have the Page of Pentacles here with regard to trying to balance something out. Y'all were not equally matched. Okay, and this could have to do even with the energy. The energy wasn't the same. You realize that the energy you had for them was not the same energy that they had for you. And you released this as a burden. So you released this shit. So it might have left you in a little bit of doubt and fear. You know, with most of us, you know, it doesn't feel good when we're detaching from something that we allowed to form an attachment spiritually, energetically, and physically to us. Okay. We know in science, you know, how the brain works. When you're used to a certain thing and doing something at a certain time, it forms an ism, right? It forms a neural path in your brain, right? So if every single day you eat dinner at a certain time and you eat a certain thing every single day, that forms a neural path in your brain. And if you've been doing that for years and suddenly or smoke cigarettes or whatever, and then suddenly you try to alternate from what you've been doing for a long time, you know, you're going to go into withdrawal because certain chemicals flow a certain way in your brain due to this neural path that was created by this thing that is a ritual that you do on a regular basis. So it's like walking across a grassy field and you walk across this field for a very long time. Eventually the grass, it goes away and it dies and it creates a path. So suddenly, if you're no longer walking down that path, it's nothing but an empty path there. And it takes time before the grass grows back and it feels empty. And you can feel the cold blow through that empty path. It's like a neural path. So what happened is you release this person, but you might be feeling some doubt and fear, and anxiety, or you might have been, because when you bond to someone mentally and emotionally, it forms neural paths in your brain that bring you comfort. It releases certain chemicals in your brain. What is it? Is it cortisol? But it releases certain endorphins that bring you pleasure and help your muscles to relax. When you hear their voice, when you're used to their touch, when you're used to being around this person, you're used to communicating. That was forming neural paths in your brain over that period of time, which is why sometimes we feel fatigue and physically don't feel well when we get out of a relationship and break up with someone cold turkey, because now you weaned yourself off like cigarettes, like something that you eat. You went cold turkey and it caused a little bit of a shift and imbalance. You understand? So you go into withdrawal, and that's why you start to miss and crave that person's touch, their smell, to hear their voice. So that's why it's so important to find things to do to distract your mind of positive things to heal you. Exercise, walk around, fresh air, do things with positive, uplifting friends, okay? Until the grass grows back in that path that was formed by your connection with that person, so you can let go of doubt and fear. Doubt and fear is just like the withdrawal from the connection that you separated from. So you realize this person didn't have the same energy for you as they had, you know, vice versa, and you saw them as a burden, and they were burdening you, and you released them. Well, congratulations. So you released this person in the recent past, and you move forward. All right. And what is its hermit energy? Oh, that might be them. So this, whoever this hermit energy is in your family, that's a Mason. Okay, that's a Mason or belongs to some type of Jack and Jill type organization, some type of maybe Boule class type, whatever the hell. This person has been observing you and watching you, Lord knows for how long, but this person has been watching and observing you, right? And now they want to take some kind of action. So I need to understand more. Really, they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken that you separated your energy from this person. So, Holy Spirit, what was the connection between this family member and the person that they were either married to or dating? What was their connection? The 10 of Pentacles. Okay, they feel defeated about the 10 of Pentacles. And what was the 10 of Pentacles? Was that the marriage, or did that have to do with money? Did that have to do with money? Was someone trying to, someone's no longer in their thoughts. Somebody wanted to hold you emotionally captive. An Empress in the reverse that didn't get victory and success. Somebody wanted you to emotionally captive. The Four of Swords, the Empress in the reverse. Somebody wanted you to be the Empress in the reverse. They wanted to hold you captive. And you know what? And it was a whole community of people. So it's more going on. And I'm ready to go ahead and get into this shit. Let's go, Holy Spirit. Now I'm ready to find out why these people were trying to hold her captive, or him. But I feel like you're a feminine. I feel like whoever you are, I feel like you are a feminine energy that somebody tried it with. Yeah. I feel like whoever you are, you're a feminine energy somebody really tried it with. Yes, they did. They tried it with you. Yes, they did. Oh, yeah. We got it. So this, you have a family member behind this shit. Okay. We playing like that. And Holy Spirit, really quick, what is the spell work? What is the Magician? They wanted to hold you back and slow you down, the Hangman, even sacrifice you. You have a family member, I don't know whether you knew or not. You have a family member of yours that's into some other shit that you might not even know about, okay? And now they might be burdened they might feel overwhelmed right now and butthurt. You know, this is something that they can't pull their energy away from and just walk away. What do they have invested, Holy Spirit? What does this person have invested so much in my collective? What is it they have invested? them not getting their wish fulfillment. So this family member has invested in you not getting wish fulfillment and being in your head about everything going on in your life and being the empress in the reverse and not getting victory. In this family member simply wants to hold you back, period. But they're working with a community of people. It's got to be more of a reason. Angry. This person is angry and pissed off. Holy Spirit, this King of Pentacles that's having a tower, low self-esteem and needs to heal. It could be a man or a woman, I told you. They're ashamed and humble now because they wanted nothing more than to hold you back, mentally or physically weak-willed. You have a weak-willed family member that you need to completely disconnect your energy from, because the devil will use this person at every turn. Even if they apologize on their knees and ask you to forgive them, your light irritates their demons. Okay? They might seem patient and intuitive, or you're patient and intuitive, but it's your light that irritates their demons. Your family member is demonically possessed. Whoever you are, you have a demonically possessed family member, and your light irritates their demons. They're emotionally immature and irresponsible. So at every turn, this person, because they're weak-willed, is going to try to find a way to sabotage anything you have going on in your life. This person don't deserve to be a part of your life or connected to you. All right, Holy Spirit, please tell my collective what they need to know. What you need to know is to get out the way, because right now we are in a season of karma. God already took care of it. So this happened in the past. This happened in the past. Oh, we gonna get it. Hold on. This already had happened in the past. So if you were battling some towers or false people in your life, or people trying to put you up under any kind of delusion, you had a family member that was working with a whole community of people to create delusions surrounding your life, to literally to block you and to hold you back. Holy Spirit, please let this collective energy know exactly what they need to know at this time about past, present, and future. Please let her know. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. They caused you a transportation issue and they want you to know when. I can't make it up. First and foremost, do not touch my anointed. I knew you were. I knew you was. They told me that you was. Whoever you are, yeah, you are anointed, okay? I feel like I might be picking up on someone's energy that emailed me. But whoever you are anointed. Do not touch my anointed. Yeah, and that's exactly what they said, that you were anointed. You're an angel is what they're telling me. Even showing me these wings, these little wings behind doing that, where I just put this blue coming out of here. That's your energy that you embody, you know? So these people did something. They kept sending friends and family to spy on you, okay? And they caused you to have a transportation issue, or they were trying to, and they want to say when. They want you to know about something that happened. All right, go ahead, Holy Spirit. Let her know when these family and friends that they kept sending. All right, so this happened in the springtime. So you might have had a transportation issue around Lent. They said around Lent, okay, in broad daylight. Hold on. So I don't know if you had a transportation issue, or they were trying to cause you to have a transportation issue, or cause an accident or something. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. When? During Lent. I can't make it up. During Lent. For somebody during a performance, a black tie affair, okay? So this could have even been during a performance, a black tie affair. I don't know if you go to church during Lent or in the spring, okay? But somebody's been doing something to you for the past 10 to 15 years. Wow. Whoever you are, somebody's been doing this. Your family member has been sending friends and family to spy and doing shit to sabotage you for the past 10 to 15 years of your life. And yeah, they tried to cause you a transportation issue. I don't know what year, but in the springtime and during Lent. Okay. Y'all know the Lent holiday. It's a religious holiday. Okay. That's what they did to you. These demons. All right. Holy Spirit, what else do you want? What else do you want her to know right now? What else does she need to know right now, Holy Spirit? Well done. All right. Well done. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. And I'm going to get to that other deck. All right. Work related. They want to tell you something about your job. Hold on. They want to tell you what they did at your job, too. These demons. All I could say is demons. Demons. That's what they are. These people are demons. Holy Spirit. Work related. What happened at her job? What did they do at her job, Holy Spirit? Did they try to make her lose her stability? Something about marriage? A Knight of Pentacles, this Earth sign, and the marriage card fell down now. I don't know how involved your ex or whoever you were in a relationship with at your job, okay? But the marriage card fell down, the Page of Cups. Someone might have been communicating with a hermit, a Virgo, sun, moon, or rising, or just someone that was isolated, all right? Or this Earth sign possibly, okay, that you might have cut off. Somebody might have reached out or been reaching out possibly to a Virgo or hermit energy that you might have broken up with. Okay, so somebody might have been reaching out to somebody, to your ex, okay, or someone you was in a relationship with at your job. Let's go, Holy Spirit. Somebody might have been reaching out to somebody at your job. Yeah. All right. Jail, legal issues, probation. Somebody that has unbalanced, biased, conservative, spiritual, or religious views. This fool failed the spiritual test. This might be somebody at your job that has a very unbalanced perspective. They might be extremely biased, conservative, spiritual, or religious views. Okay. So they're not tolerant of any other race. They're not tolerant of any other religions, spiritualities. They're not tolerant probably of nobody else's language. They believe that everybody on earth should speak the same language as them and should have the same cultural practices. This is an ignorant motherfucker. Whoever this person is, they're ignorant, okay? They only wanted money or resources from this person, okay? This is some idiot, some clown, that thinks everybody in the world is going to hell, that don't speak English. Everybody that don't call, I guess, God the same way that they do and speak their language is going to hell. Yeah, never mind, there are people on islands. Never mind, there are people in East India, in Asia, in other parts, Alaska, Eskimos, people in the far ends of the earth, all over, from north to south, all over the goddamn place. Never mind all that. It's all about just me, the language I speak, and the culture I grew up in. And everyone else is going to hell. So this might be somebody at your job that might be gay, but they might be undercover. A spiritual, okay. They're saying who? They want me to identify this person for you. Okay. What they're saying is spiritual corruption of the highest order in high places. So it's something going on at your job that has to do with spiritual corruption of the highest order in high places. So this is something at your job with somebody in a very high place, or this is coming from, these are friends. So whatever your job is, these people got some kind of spiritual corruption going on that's coming from up high. But a passed over ancestor is looking over the situation, because do not touch my anointed, okay? And 2 or more of your family members is connected to people at your job, okay? I don't know, you might work with someone Ethiopian, you might work with someone Chinese. I don't know if you have a stepfather or not, but I have stepfather here. I have West Africa for somebody. For somebody, it's the mother or father of one or more of your children. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Who did y'all want to identify here? Who did y'all want to identify? Again, a passed over ancestor. Because this is an ex of yours. And your family is your hackers. Okay. So whoever you are, your family has been hacking you. Whoever you are, yeah, your family has been hacking you and your ex. I told you, somebody at your job has been working with an ex of yours, okay, that you might have cut off in distance to do something to cause you some type of problem. But there's a passed over ancestor that has been over the whole situation and watching these people, these clowns running around. And the reason is this spiritual corruption that they're about, it's not just on like the regular level. This shit goes up into like high places, like into the government and higher positions. Okay. So this shit is way above your head. This is some shit that's happening to a whole bunch of people. Okay. So whatever this is, it's work related, but your family is involved, your ex is involved. And it, like I said, it's spiritual corruption in a very high place. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some other energy really quick because what? Let's talk about it. Holy Spirit, I want to know what these fools have been doing. I want to know exactly what they've been doing. Because this shit don't make no sense. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm telling y'all, I'm tired of these people messing with God's people. You know, just because they don't want to do work and the light, your light is irritating these people's demons. Watch your food, man. Keep your food in your car if you have to and hide it. You know, be careful getting food and drinks at work. Be careful leaving anything. Be careful leaving any coffee cups. Be careful what you eat and drink at work. Whoever you are I'm talking to. Somebody might have already gotten in a car accident or they will, but that's going to be divine intervention for what they tried with you. Whoever the spiritual or religious leader is that is over what they've been doing to you. Okay. For somebody, they've been doing spiritual or candle firework over your cat. If you have a cat, for somebody, that's so weird. But that's what we do, right? That's what these idiots do. Weirdos. This is what y'all do with y'all time. You do spell work over people's pets. That's what we do. Spell work over people's pets. Ooh, I wish everybody could just have love. I just wish everybody in the world could have and experience love of the highest vibration, because then they would not be out here doing this. They wouldn't have. They wouldn't be out here doing this nonsense if they had and experienced love in the highest vibration, which sometimes you can only feel that type of energy on that vibration when you're healed. But to get there, you got to do the work. I keep getting they're messing with your car over and over and over again, okay? So they might be messing with your car. Holy Spirit, please let her know what she needs to know at this particular time. Okay. I knew it was going to come out for you. So for you specifically, okay, I don't know if you're aware of it or not, and I'm going to describe what might be going on with you. You might not notice, okay? All right. A sickness has already overtaken whoever did this to you, okay? A sickness has overtaken them. But whoever you are, you might have a camera in your left eye, okay? This is specific for somebody. But you might actually already have a camera in your left eye, okay? And you might notice it. If you don't know it, but you've noticed a very, very minute, bright light. It's like a light. And if you notice at the very bottom of your eye, like you see dots passing back and forth like a typewriter, You know how that thing used to go back and forth on the old fashioned typewriters? There would be a little, a fractal size white light, a very bright light that literally will move back and forth like a typewriter in the bottom of your left eye. You might just experience it as a quick glimmer of light. Okay. That's a camera in your left eye. Okay. It might even move all the way from the left to the right eye, back and forth, or around that eye area. But that is, they have a camera in your left eye, and it moves around. Okay. When you see these little flashes of light out the blue, or another thing you might see is, you might see a quick, minute fractal size snap of a bright red light, and it might be like right outside of your left eye to the side, that might appear out the blue sometime, and just like someone took a picture or some shit like that. That's that camera in your left eye. Sometime it'll be the just the bright white light color. Other times it'll flash red. Okay. And it'll look like it's outside your left eye to the corner. And you'll see it sometime. And if you feel constricted around your left eye, around your left temple, and around your eye area, they put a left eye camera in you, whoever you are specifically. Okay. Unauthorized nano chip in the left eye camera implant, and it came out twice for you. So yeah, whoever you are, you got the camera in your left eye, and they use that to observe you. Possibly because they're worried about your spiritual gifts coming fully online. A lot of us have gifts spiritually. It's called light code lockdown. Dr. Phil Valentine talks about it a lot, wherein if they were not using all of the technology they have in our atmosphere to suppress us, literally a lot of us would transform into a whole nother kind of human with different types of abilities that we already have. Trust and believe, I already know it, because even though they're suppressing us electronically using the technology they have, I know both me and my daughter have both experienced coming online, and then the shit gets shut down real quick. We'll feel a burning sensation in the palm of both of our hands, and it'll be spiraling really quick, like right in the center of our hands. You know how they show the superheroes standing there with the power coming out of their palms. It'll start. I remember my daughter got scared because she was like, it's hot. I don't know what it is. It's burning me right here and right here, mommy. And it's happened to me too. Right here in the palm of your hands, it'll start spinning like a chakra, and it'll get real hot. And it'll happen once in a blue moon. But that's the reason that they have a lot of us with this DNA on light code lockdown, because one, they were anticipating this, and two, they already know that the instant their power grid comes down, that's holding a lot of us on a light code lockdown, preventing our DNA from evolving and doing what it's supposed to do. They know automatically overnight a lot of us are literally going to be genetically transformed, and that means it's the end for them. Bitches gonna be shooting power out of their hands and their forehead, out their pineal gland, all kind of shit. I'm trying to tell y'all. And some of y'all might have had, things that might have happened to y'all already, and when you try to work on your gift, they don't want you to work on it because you don't work for them. The only people that they will take to areas of the world and a country that's not under these power grids that they have, and are not under surveillance, are people that agree to work for them. Then yeah, you could cultivate your gift. You can cultivate it as much as you want, because you're going to do what we ask you to do. But people that have these genetics and these spiritual gifts that do not work for them, and are not their puppet and their tool, and are not willing, to submit to these demons. These are the people that these people study. They make deals with your family member. They put you into communities by blocking your path where they want you, so that they can have you around neighbors and isolate you, where they can come in and out your house when you go grocery shopping, put you in a work environment, as they slowly try to destroy you. But all of that shit is over. This is what's been going on for the last 10 or 15 years, them trying to knock us out the block. The whole project that they've been working on was to either recruit you to work for them or sacrifice you, energy harvest from you. If you are a person gifted and you don't know you have gifts, their whole thing was to connect you in a marriage or in a relationship with someone that would control you. You would have a handler. You understand? So over the past 20 years, 10, 15, 20 years, they've been kind of doing their own, because they like to play God, separating of the wheat and the chaff. But in their mind, we're going to separate the ones that we can control, that will work for us, that have gifts, from the ones that work for God. And the ones that work for God, we'll just sacrifice them. We'll see if we can use their energy, put them in situations, communities, and neighborhoods where we'll energy harvest from them. And then when we can't use them anymore, we'll sacrifice them, or whatever the case may be. Okay. And then the category of the ones that don't know they're being used. And then to separate the ones that work for us, that are weak willed. And that's what they've been doing over the last 10, 15, 20 years, separating us. Okay. But so that's why they fight you the most, because people don't rob no empty house. So the people that did this to you, and the person that in my collective I'm talking to right now, a sickness has overtaken them. So somebody that not just did this to you, they did this to a whole bunch of us. They have done this to so many of us. Okay. I'm telling you, some of us that fully know who we are, when we go into meditation, immediately laser up against the left temple, laser up against your crown chakra, laser on your third eye, wherever you're at in your apartment or house. They're like, fuck that, follow that bitch around. I don't care. Every time she leave her house, it better be a car behind her pointing that shit at her. Anytime, anywhere she or he goes, if they're in the house, if they're at work, I want people there. Anywhere that this person tries to escape to go meditate. I'm trying to tell you, I've been in this battle with these people a long motherfucking time. I've had to drive my car out to parks and meditate, and they would pull up in the car next to me and turn up music and start harassing me, have the police pull up and park next to me to intimidate me. I'm trying to tell you, if you are a person with these gifts, these demons literally are on your ass like a fly on shit. I'm telling you, everywhere you go, because they do not want you fully opening up spiritually. And if they can't get you in your house, they're ready every time you leave your house to follow you around. Okay. I'm telling you, this is some real shit. I've dealt with it. I've had to go meditate in my car, in the park, highway, every goddamn where, and they follow me. They will follow my ass. A sickness has overtaken somebody that did this to you, whoever you are. Okay. And yeah, you do have a chip in your left eye. Okay. And also another thing, yeah, you were illegally nanochip. I don't know how, I can check, but they illegally nanochip you. That can happen to people when you're incarcerated. That can happen when you're in a relationship with somebody or a marriage that you trust. Come on, honey, let's have drinks. You could be with your husband or your wife, and they could put something in your drink so that when you go to bed at night, you just thinking you really going to sleep at night, and they step out the room and allow an op to come in there and inject you in the side of your temple with this chip that is the left eye camera. They do the shit. And what it does is, not only does the camera, it's some type of, like in the Matrix, when they first took Neo on the ship, they had to debug him. Y'all remember they put the thing on his stomach and they pulled out this metal octopus-like looking thing? It's something like that that's very small. And when it goes inside your body, not only does it implant the camera, but it also attaches itself to the various chakra points along your arms and along your legs, in your feet, which is very important because the bottom of your feet has nerves that run to every chakra point in your body. So these people, once they hook you up like a goddamn computer from the outside, they can monitor your temperature. They know when you're pregnant, when you're not. They know what's going on in your body at all times. They know when you're going to have a cycle, a menstrual cycle. At certain times when you're meditating, they're able to, from outside, hit a computer to send shock waves to the bottom of your feet that will shoot up through your legs to make your legs move up and down. What they're doing is they're fucking with your chakras. Okay. But this is what they do. Okay. And this is their way of trying to manipulate and control you biologically. So I don't know how you got caught, whoever you are. Sometimes it can happen when you're incarcerated. It can happen if you're in a relationship with someone that gave you something to make you go into deep sleep. It can happen when you go get dental surgery. But they've got all these people in their pocket. If they put you under anesthesia, that's why no matter how much you demand, no, I want my family member here while I'm getting a surgery, even with your children, they're like, no, it's against our policy. How is it against your policy that I be in the room with my child while you put them under anesthesia? It's their policy, or they're not going to help you. They're not going to do the dental surgery if you have to watch. So they put you into a situation, literally, they put you into a situation where you won't be able to get a surgery or whatever you need unless they can take you somewhere privately when they're putting you under anesthesia. So people that they want to chip while you're under, if you're getting any type of surgery while you're under, that's when they put that shit on or in you. So I don't know how yours got inside of you, but they got you. Whoever you are, it's in you. And I'm telling you, somebody's gonna die. Somebody's gonna die that did this to you, and I'm gonna tell you who. Fuck that. I'm gonna tell you who, because this shit ain't right. All right, Holy Spirit. What else does this person need to know? Okay, it was an idiot using alpha male strategies that watch kitten heel videos on rerun. Now, whoever this person is, they might not watch alpha male things, but they use mental manipulation. This might have been a partner of yours or a family member that was given access, because I have a military person here. This is someone that was given access to energy weapons, okay? This is somebody that was given access to energy weapons. And also another thing, yeah, they want me to say this, yeah. Another thing is it's someone that uses mental manipulation tactics to control people. If I can control your confidence, if I can get you in a low vibration, it's all connected biologically, spiritually, energetically. When we use what we use on you and do spell work, we'll be able to destroy you if you won't go along with the plan and work for us. If you're too much in a high vibration, okay? This is what I want to say. Whoever you are, this is someone that has access to energy weapons, but not to worry. They want me to let somebody out there know, if they are harassing you in your home or somewhere with an energy weapon, a laser pointed at your crown chakra when you're trying to sleep and meditate, to cause memory loss, to cause your equilibrium to be off, to try to make you dizzy, you can, I believe legally, you can buy the cap that they use in radiology departments in a hospital. And those caps are filled with a chemical, and some are filled with pure lead. Okay. You can purchase one of those caps online or through some type of medical supply store, online or in person, and get the highest grade. Okay. And I hope this is going to help somebody. You can get the highest grade of the cap, the cap in radiology that they put on your head to protect your crown, to protect your head and skull from radiation when you go in the radiology room. Okay. Because it's filled up with lead. So for somebody, I hope that helps you. If you know for a fact that you're being attacked with an energy weapon and they are aiming it at your skull, literally, and it's affecting your memory and it's affecting you in any kind of way, before they try to make a law to stop you from accessing it, unless you're a doctor or some shit, right now, legally, even as a civilian or a citizen, you can buy one online. It's a radiation cap. It's going to be very heavy. Depending on its different grades that you can order, and it'll be filled up with lead, or it'll be filled with the other substance that's equivalent to lead. And whatever energy weapon that they're using on you, it literally will neutralize it completely, or almost 90%. Okay? So I hope that helps somebody as well that's crazy like me. Okay? But you have God on your side. This is divine intervention. Okay. Holy Spirit, what else does this person need to know? Okay. An unauthorized camera surveillance occurred, but don't worry. Somebody is going to be affected or has been affected by an earthquake or there's an earthquake that is getting ready to come that's going to affect a group of people, a whole area where these people cultivate. I said spiritual darkness. I said spiritual immorality in high places. What that means is these are people in the government that use spirituality and that are attacking people that are spiritual, and they're mixing it with the military and the government in high places. Okay, by sabotaging your transportation and using scare tactics. This person is under spiritual judgment. Somebody that might live on a farm or a ranch, they are under spiritual judgment. Holy Spirit, is there anything else? Is there anything else that you want me to tell this energy? And then I'm going to read and then I'm going to end this, okay? Is there anything else that you want this energy to know before I end this reading? You already told me. Yeah, mental manipulation. Somebody was using mental manipulation tactics on you, which is weak. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Anything else? So somebody is getting evicted in the near future if they haven't already. Somebody that has a baby on the way or here already, okay? Tornado, natural disaster. This could have already happened, or this is what's to come for them. And the reason is somebody might have been trying to distort your root chakra by affecting your confidence in some type of a way. It could have been by trying to body shame somebody, or this could be you that had a baby on the way or here already, and somebody might have tried to body shame you or distort your root chakra. Take it as it resonates. But whoever that person is, they're going to get evicted from where they live, and it's going to be a tornado or a natural disaster. And then I have volcano eruption. So I don't know what that is, but if it happens, it happens. All right. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Only anything else this person needs to know. I can't make it up. So the message is get out. So annulment, run while you still have a chance. So I don't know if you're still married to this person, or if you feel like something wasn't quite right, but the person you're married to is a false person, 100% false. They are working with your family member. This is your uncle, your aunt, your mother, your father. I don't know who in your family, but they know about your spiritual gift. Whoever you are, they know about your spiritual gifts. So your family, because they're connected to people in high places, as far as humans go, don't worry, baby, because you are connected to people in high places spiritually. And that supersedes and outranks anybody connected to somebody on the 3D that shit and wipe their ass from north to south, just like we all do on the physical realm. They think they connected to somebody in a high place, but we connected to God, and it don't get no God no higher, like it's a double dutch competition. You know, y'all remember jumping double dutch? Hold on, I'm gonna jump in. God no higher. God no higher. You know, when you were calling because you want to jump first. I got first, I got second. God no higher. Yeah, you're damn right. You are connected to God no higher. Okay? So I don't know if you're still married to this person, but the Holy Spirit is saying annulment, run while you still have a chance, and get the hell out right now. Get out right now. I'm telling you, listen, get out. If you're married to this person still, get out. They are working with your family members and what they want to do is sabotage your ability to travel. They want to sabotage you in a way where they can get you into some type of codependent energy, whether it's emotionally codependent or financially codependent. But no, they on you, sis. Whoever you are, they on you. Yes, Holy Spirit, they unalive this person. Whew, child, respite care, and went to the doctor and didn't tell you. Child, they. All right, Holy Spirit, you want to talk about who we talking about here? I'm gonna pull some more cards and then I'm gonna end it. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Next in line to die, transition. Whoever you are definitely being protected. Master manifester. So somebody that might be like some type of a magician that thought they was doing some shit to you, they gonna get their ass transitioned up out of here. God's not playing with this person because they were trying to steal your spiritual gifts, stolen inheritance. They were trying to steal your spiritual gifts. This master manifester. Now, you're not alone with this. It's a whole bunch of people that these whole group of people conspired to do it. But whoever this master manifester is that was trying to steal your spiritual gifts, they next in line to die. So let's jump on into this because they're going to get the opportunity they signed up for because karma's just getting started. Holy Spirit, know it's an actual death. Please allow them to know somebody's going to end up in respite care. Somebody already went to the doctor and didn't tell nobody. So I want to know who they already unalived. Yeah, it's karma time right now. All this is shit that they did to us in the past, okay? But whoever you are, this is what happened to you. And I told you already, I'm picking up somebody's energy that emailed me as well. Holy Spirit, know it's an actual death. Who are you talking about? Because y'all said it was work related. No, it's an actual death. It was work related. Is there a pastor at your job? For somebody, there's a pastor at your job that's going to be taken. He's going to meet Jesus. Somebody's West African. There's a pastor at somebody's job. There's a pastor at somebody's job he's been talking about meeting Jesus, and I want to be ready. Oh, I hope he ready, or she. I hope they already ready because they about to meet the Jesus they've been talking about all this time. Whoever this pastor is, for somebody. Okay, you might not even know this person. No, it's an actual death. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. No, it's an actual death. Who's that? The boss, supervisor. You might have a boss or supervisor at your job, right? You might have a boss or supervisor, whether you work for them directly or whether they're the boss's boss. But whoever this person is, I don't know if you know them directly, but whoever a boss or supervisor at your job is, yeah, they're gonna die. Somebody at your job is gonna die, or their daughter. This is your daughter, okay? This might be the boss's daughter, even one of your ex's friends or family. Okay, so I don't know if your boss is one of your ex's friends or family or how this is connecting. Okay, and then I have a white woman. Okay, so I don't know how all this is connecting for somebody, but they're saying that the person that's going to die is they're a boss and a supervisor. Okay, this is somebody's daughter, one of your ex's friends or family that might be a white woman. So it might even be a white woman that might be connected to your ex. That could be a boss or a supervisor on some level. It's either she's going to pass away or her daughter is going to pass away, and it's because you're God's anointed. Okay, and Holy Spirit. The other thing I just want to know really quick before I end this, y'all said they unalived this person. Please tell me, who did they unalive? Because right now they cleaning up. It's cleanup time. Clean up. Everybody, everywhere. Clean up. Everybody, do your share. Oh, Mr. Sun. Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on somebody on your mom's side of the family. They might be about to unalive. Somebody on your mother's side of the family. I don't know if you know them or not. Yeah, someone on your mom's side of the family. So whoever you are, you might have a friend on your mom's side of the family. They either unalive this person or they're going to, because this person was working on you. They're a Mason. I can't make this shit up. There you go. So that's what I wanted to clear up for you, whoever you are. Okay. There's somebody on your mother's side of the family, okay, that might be a friend to you or might have been a friend. She's a Mason or he's a Mason. And they're either going to unalive this person or they already have. And this is karma because they participated with everybody else in what they were doing to you. Holy Spirit, what's the final message? And I'm going to go on and bring this to a close. Okay, I have the Eight of Pentacles for you. What's the final message, Holy Spirit? And I'm going to bring this to a close. Okay, so a King of Cups in the reverse. This is a father figure. This is a father figure that might be emotionally manipulative. Okay, this Pisces energy here. This is also Earth. Okay, Justice, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is the selfish motherfucker right here. I don't know if this is the family member or an ex of yours, okay? But they're going to have to toil and labor now, whoever this person is right here. Right now, they're going to have to toil and labor very hard to make money. They're going to go through a lot. Because of what they did, they've got really bad karma, okay? They didn't see that trying to win at all costs by marrying you or catfishing you, whatever they did with you, their heart wasn't in it. They were being paid and offered money. The Hermit reverse. And they could be in their thoughts about this and realizing now they're hard. They got like 7 years or more bad luck. They got 7 years or more bad luck. Whoever this hermit in the reverse energy is, that could be a Virgo. I'm getting heavy Virgo here, but it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But they're in their thoughts now. That's the truth. It might be a Virgo, but whoever that energy is right now, they know they up shit's creek because you're getting justice because you're God's anointed. All right. So whoever you are getting justice right now. All of this shit when it was going on, this already happened. You probably didn't even know it was going on when it was going on. Okay. But you got family members on your mom's side that are connected to people that are connected to people in high places that are committing spiritual atrocities. They're connected to the military and the government, and they've been taking offers and deals to do things to you. Okay. But you're going to get justice, and you're getting justice. And this person is getting really bad karma, and they're in their head about it for a long period of time. You need to completely get out, stay away from them. Make sure your energy is completely disconnected from them. Don't let them contact you if you can avoid it. If you have children by them, minimum contact. Okay. Hell, minimum contact. Keep them out your energy because they're about to get the worst karma, and they're going to be struggling and toiling and laboring for a long time with bad karma, and other people are going to be passing away, and bad things are going to be happening. People are going to experience loss surrounding what they did to God's anointed, because you're God's favorite, and I am Kuan Yin. This is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot.